In a city where corruption headlines are as common as traffic jams, New York City Mayoral candidate Jim Walden is proposing an ambitious plan to tackle government misconduct head-on. Walden, a prominent lawyer and political newcomer, wants to overhaul the Department of Investigation and transform it into the Citywide Department of Public Integrity. Think of it as the DOI 2.0, now with more teeth and less red tape. If elected, Walden's revamped agency would have the power to directly prosecute corrupt government employees. And for those who think they can escape accountability, Walden has another surprise. A brand new NYC corruption court dedicated exclusively to handling cases of bribery, fraud, and all the other greatest hits of government misconduct. The plan also includes legislative changes to allow the agency to prosecute misdemeanors and felonies. Whistleblowers would be offered amnesty in exchange for ratting out their shady colleagues, because nothing sparks honesty quite like the promise of immunity. One of the boldest elements of the proposal is the creation of a 10-year term for the new agency's commissioner. The position would be completely independent of the sitting mayor and city council, ensuring no political interference. As Walden put it, corruption thrives in the shadows of political influence. This is about creating an office that can't be swayed or silenced by those in power. But can it work? Critics have already questioned whether Walden's plan is practical or just pie-in-the-sky reform talk. Lawmakers would need to approve significant legislation, and City Hall's cooperation is anything but guaranteed. Supporters, however, argue that New York needs an aggressive approach to rooting out corruption. After years of scandals, they say Walden's plan might be exactly what the city needs to restore trust in government. Whether this proposal becomes reality or joins the long list of forgotten reforms remains to be seen. But in a city where ethics enforcement is often an afterthought, Jim Walden's bold vision is at least starting a conversation New Yorkers desperately need. To stay updated on the latest government corruption news, subscribe to Breaking Through News on the Newsbreak app or at breakingthrough.com.